So I went downtown today to take my CAAT test, which is equivalent of grade 12, to see if I can get into hair school, and I found the test pretty easy, except for when I got to the math part. That was kind of hard. It was all multiple choice, so some of it I guessed. I got a brand new pencil at the beginning of the test, and by the end of the test I had no eraser left on the top of my pencil because I kept figuring out everything by hand, because I had like about that much white space of paper that I could doodle on. And then I kept erasing everything because I didn't want them to see how I was figuring out stuff and everything. So now I'm just waiting. She was going for lunch, so I didn't want to stick around and wait. She said she'd call me before the end of the day, so hopefully we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, and don't mind my hair. Okay, so it's like 6 o'clock in the evening. That woman never called me back, so then I'm pissed off, because if you're professional, call me back if you say you're gonna call me back and let me know what my test results are. I'm pissed off because now I got things running through my head like, did she write down my phone number right when I said it out loud? Did she say, I'll only call you if you pass? Although I don't really remember her saying that, but you know, I was so nervous I could have like just blocked it out of my head or been thinking while she was talking. And I'm like thinking like, did she just not like me? I mean, I was nice and shit. You know what else pisses me off? Those selfish people on the bus that like sit on the end and then put like a little tiny bag that they can hold in their lap so that nobody sits beside them. That's so stupid. And like, how come nobody ever sits beside me on the bus? I'm not that fat and I scooch over so I leave some room. I just don't get it. Maybe I just look mean. Do I look mean? Just call me back. I'm so stressed out and I just want to sleep. I only slept for 3 hours. And I stayed up all afternoon. I got home at like 1:30. I've been up all afternoon waiting. I'd doze off and I'd wake up. Oh my god, I can't fall asleep. She's gonna call. You know? Sure, she could leave the test results on my answering machine, but I got some questions like, do I get a certificate that proves that, you know, is this equivalent to grade 12 good for me if I go somewhere else that needs my grade 12? Or is this just for hair school? I don't know. I just know that if she doesn't call me back tomorrow, I'm going to be pissed off and I'm going to call her. People. So it's 5 days later and I finally got an answer, a reply from the school. I passed my test. Now I just have to come up with $7,300 to go to school. If I choose that school. I still haven't decided because I've heard a lot of crap about that school. Another school is like almost twice as much, $12,300. The other one is $4,300, but that one's out of the question because I was talking to somebody that my mom knows that went to that didn't go to that school, but she found out about it before she entered into Scientific Marvell. She said that basically you're learning from a textbook, you don't really have teachers there, so that school's out. I don't want to go in September because that's when they have their highest amount of students. That woman had said that she went in November and there was only 4 students in her class. So I think that's great because I don't like to learn with a lot of people. So, yeah. I've got a while to decide and figure things out. I mean, I know I want to go. I just gotta find out how to get the money. And that's it, I guess. Update done. Bye.